Hello everybody, it's Lisa and I'm here to do my October monthly. So as you can see, this page is blank. That is because I had switched out my October monthly divider with my planner that I'm going to use for next year, because this was one of the dividers in the planner for next year, and I wanted to use it for Halloween this year. So this is not what it had looked like. I've added stickers to the middle and the pumpkins and the stars and stuff. So that is why I have a blank calendar on this side. So what I'm going to do is this is Recollections calendar book. It's an old book. And I know it has numbers. Here they are here. So I am just going to cover up the numbers. Obviously put in numbers where I'm missing them. So is Tuesday the 1st? Why does it seem wrong? Yes, it is for some reason I was thinking Monday was the 1st. So I am going to cover up that number and these numbers and come right back. Okay, I got those numbers. And from that same book, they have these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday days of the week. And they're short, right? On the back of that. Looked like there was something on the back of that. So I am just going to put those in also because they match the numbers. I think they match the numbers and it just makes them stand out a bit more. So I need Sunday. Did you notice I went to put Monday on Sunday again? I do that practically every time I go to do the monthlies. Yeah, and I'm okay with the fact that they're covering up the lines and that this is for October, which I am going to do a Halloween one, of course, because I love Halloween spreads. And it's okay if it's wonky. Halloween spreads can be wonky. So everything about Halloween is crazy and wonky, and I love it. Okay, so that is the start. I needed October. They have stickers in here. So silver October, gold October, black October is missing. So I've obviously used it somewhere. Go figure. So I'm going to have to find myself another October. Okay, so books that I'm going to be using. So this is from Soto Studios. It's called Brown Notes. It's got some spooky spooky houses and pictures. It's got some really bright orange flowers. I don't think I'm going to go with those orange flowers though. I'm leaning towards this page here with these 3 stickers in mind. I also have Planything Happy Halloween. This has 30 sticker sheets. And so I'm looking at these 2 characters, maybe some of the ghosts, and then some trees and some spider webs. Okay, where to start? First things first, I know I don't need notes on here, so we'll get rid of that. I have already whited out the holidays. I am leaning towards this sticker right here. Yeah, it's creepy and spooky and I like it. And I'm thinking I want to put it right here at the top. Now, Need my scissors, trim this down. I don't have a real plan in my head, but even though I've put the numbers in, I think I'm going to cover up some of the days. So, oh, another thing. This one has dots in the middle and lines in the middle because it came from 2 different books. At the moment, I don't care. I may cover it up with washi tape once I get started. I'm not sure. Okay, so my thought is to go with spooky pumpkins. So I have the spooky girl and the spooky boy, and I think I am going to bring them in down here because these 2 boxes are empty, though I would kind of like to have them throughout. So what I'm going to try and do is put in my pickleball days, because October, they're all over the place. Fridays at 1, except the 11th and the 18th, I believe. No Thursdays. Wednesday mornings, possibly. Monday afternoons, possibly. Tuesday afternoons, possibly. Like, it's so all over the place. Okay, so anyways, I want this girl down here. I've already decided. I just decided. And oh, I don't really have to mark out the black line. It's pretty good. So I'm going to put her here. And I am going to put the boy in on Thursdays because I know, I think here. And Thursdays, I know I don't play pickleball. Okay, I like that. Now, I think I want some washi tape. I'm debating on pulling, there's some browns in these ones here, but no, I don't like the brown. There's also, nope, 2 peach, the gray. I'm thinking the gray. The gray grid. And this grid washi tape, I got this one. I think I got these 4 rolls. I got them on Temu. Well, technically, my husband got them for me for my Christmas stocking last year on Temu. Do I want to go a full piece, or do I've been tearing it up a lot lately. You know what? I think I'm going to go a full piece. And I think I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to go like this. I just want to see if I put it along the line there, then I'm going to cut it here. And now I am going to trim it off. Ooh, I should get the stickers off my... I need to wash my scissors. They're actually sticky. I haven't cleaned them in such a long time. Okay, I like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this piece up here. Holy smokes, I cut that crooked. Not a surprise. Okay. So we'll put this piece in here, and I think what I will do is pick up his feet and put his feet on top. I may lower the girl down and put her feet on top. I'm not sure just yet. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's lower her down just a little bit and put her feet on top. Oh, these stickers come up nice. Okay. Okay, and now I can see the line in the pumpkin. So, just white this out. There. Down here. Oh, you know what? Before, I want to add in some spider webs, I said, right? So I think I want to add in, here's the spider web page, and this is the same page, which I have already used some out of. But I'm kind of thinking I want some spider webs just to kind of go around these guys. So, oh, Sundays. I don't play anything on Sundays. Or I don't ever play pickleball on Saturdays and Sundays. So I can do that. And bring some spider web in over here. So I have this piece that's been cut off. I'm wondering if it'll fit up here. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's just got a bit of a wrinkle in it. There we go. Trim it down just a little. Okay, so now I just need some spider web in here. So I have a bigger corner piece. Now, would I absolutely hate it covering all of Wednesday the 9th? Uh-oh, no, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Or should I bring it, I'm kind of thinking maybe bringing it, I kind of like it right here. But that covers up the 18th. But I don't think I have pickleball on the 18th. I think that was the one day, the 11th and the 18th, I think we don't have it. Okay, I was thinking a spooky tree with the people. Just like that. So I could put a, oh, this one here kind of bends that way. No. I'd be okay with it going over the spider web because that would just add to it. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So down here, there is a creepy orange tree, but it's the same color, so I want to bring it corner to corner. So I'm going to put it down so that it covers up all these lines here. And let's just see. Because I'm kind of wanting some spooky pumpkins. What do we have for white? Is this white? Will this white one work? I think it will, actually. Okay, let's cut this off. Okay, I like that. Okay, just a little interruption there. However, it was not my husband this time. So, in the Planything Happy Halloween books, I found this little cat and this little tombstone. And I think the tombstone would actually work quite well right here. It'll just kind of close that off. And spiders, there were some spiders with the webs that I wanted to use. So I'm thinking just to kind of finish this off there, I'll put a spider in there. And then I'm thinking bringing, oh, this one's quite big. Let's put him down. Let's get a smaller one. Bring one in here. Just to kind of take that little bit of a gap away. And one more for now in here. And I am going to bring in some spider web there. Oh, flipping all these pages is flipping crazy. So I think I can cut this one in half. And we will put half of it in here. Ooh, either I didn't cut that straight or I just put it down really crooked, which it could be both. Okay, I like that. Okay, so that feels a bit more finished to me. This one doesn't quite feel finished to me, and this one doesn't quite feel finished to me. Okay, my little pussy cat. I'm thinking that my little pussy cat is gonna fit right here. And he does. Love the little pussycat. Okay. I think I am going to bring some washi tape in right here. So I will just cut it. I'm just going to cut it with my scissors. There are lines. I should be able to get it relatively straight. Who are we kidding? We know I'm not getting it straight. But I'm gonna bring it in here. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll trim this off just a little bit. Okay, and then this other piece I just cut, I think I'm gonna bring it in here at the top. Ooh, if I can untwist it. Maybe just a little bit across both. Oh, I was talking about putting, no, you know what? I'm not gonna put the washi tape down the middle then. I will live with the stripes and the polka dots. That is fine. Okay, so I want a little bit of I'm wondering how I want to do this. I was hoping to combine, maybe I just put it like here, because I was hoping to combine them. Sure. Let's just do that. Okay, and then my bigger spider, put it right like on the web. Again, takes me a second, but eventually I figure it out. There we go. I feel like I need a little bit more orange, so I'm gonna put a couple pumpkins in here. Again, it's not leaving me a whole lot of room on Tuesday, but that's okay. Yeah, I like that. A little bit of spider web in there. Okay, so I took my X-Acto knife and my ruler and I cut this into quarters. Or at least what I think is quarters. We'll see. And I'm going to put it over top of the 7. There. Yeah, that works. I'm actually even thinking maybe I like that one up there. Okay, I do want to put a box in here. Okay, there is a black box, a long black box. Oh, I got little pieces of sticker everywhere. Every time I touch something, there's a little piece of sticker. I do see that this is not cut perfectly. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to lift this sticker up. Hopefully I can get it up a little bit here. Got it. Because I think I want the, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pull it up just a little bit more so I can line it up with the line. Okay, I want the drippings coming down on it. Was what I was thinking. Okay, and then with that, I thought I could bring in a couple just header type boxes. So that one there, I like. I could, okay, let me just pull this up for a sec here. I want to see what this is gonna look like. Watch the 8th be one of those days that we're not playing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. October, Sunday, Saturday, October's, no, I do not have anything. So I'll bring one in there. Maybe one in here. I just like putting the boxes in. They just add some color. So Friday, I probably will have pickleball here. There we go. And I just realized these two are blank. I should add in a little something there too. I forgot I pulled off this one orange swoosh. And I wanted layering, Amber Plans Your Day Layering Basics. This swoosh is from a splatter swoosh, whatever you want to call it, is from Watercolor Goals, Happy Planner Watercolor Goals. Okay, so there's some black ones in here. I wanted to put some of these in. I totally forgot about them because if you look in the background here, you see kind of a watercolor effect. So I had wanted to get a little bit of that watery color effect going here too. Okay, so I cut one of these pieces in half. And I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna like it maybe under these pumpkins. And so far so good. So then I want to bring the other half of it in. So the orange one, I'm thinking I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna cut it in half. Well, that's not quite half, but, and I'm actually thinking I'm gonna cut this way. See if this works. I was thinking of putting some of it in here and some of it, well, I'm gonna have to lift up this sticker here. Putting it here. This one looks a bit weird, but this one here doesn't look bad. Just gives that little bit more. I think what I need to do here is lift up the tree. I think the spider web is fine. we'll just lift up the tree and bring, oh boy. You know what, let's just put the tree in differently. Can we do that? No, we cannot, because the 18 is ripping. Okay, so we lift this one up, then we lift this one up, and then we lift this one up, and yeah, this is getting cuckoo, and like that. Okay, I'm all over the place again today. So from my Soto Studios book, oh, look at this. I have a piece of washi tape sticking to it. By the way, I have an affiliate link for Soto Studios, which I will put in the description box. If you could use it, I'd really appreciate it. I get a little bit towards another purchase, which means a whole lot to me. Okay, so this is a cabinet, and it came from the Brown Notes book, and I'm just looking here, and I think that this would work right here, because then it kind of looks like she's walking away from her cabinet, except I didn't put it on straight. Now, the only thing is I need to cut this box. Where is my, there. Can't find my tweezers, can't find my knife, can't find it. So I'm gonna just pull this box up. I may even just put the box on top, I'm not sure. Oh, I hate when they curl up because then I can't see if I'm putting it on straight. Okay, so let's take it right down to the bottom. And we are gonna go over the 27. So let's try and get this one off before I put this on. Okay, just like that. I could put the 27 back, I suppose. Why not? The heck. Now, I do not want to come over top. Okay, so I want to cut. I need a knife, and I need a ruler. I just used it. Where did I put it? There it is. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm going to cut it like here, kind of thing. Hopefully I went through. No, oh, I did not. That's okay. It's fuzzy on the end here. I can fix that. I'll just do it again because I don't, doesn't really matter. There. Doesn't have to be straight. Doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't need to get off the mat though. Okay. So I am just going to put this back in here where I want it. So I wanted it to look like a box still. I don't want two black lines coming down each side. So there, now it looks like a box. And I think what I'm going to do, this may be a really stupid idea, but I have a gray pen marker, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put lines in here, but I'm going to put wavy lines in here. And you know what? It's not horrible looking. It's the wrong color gray though. And there's a couple here. I don't want them to look perfect. I want them to be kind of creepy and spooky looking. So I may actually even just go over them a couple times just to give them almost spider webby like, you know? Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Hold the fort. I have another gray. That's more the color. So now all I have to do is try and go over these lines perfectly. Yeah, right. Oh, actually, I'm not doing too bad. They don't look perfect. This is the first time that me not being able to make straight lines comes in handy. Okay, I like it. So now that I've done that, I almost feel like I want to do a couple more in a couple boxes. Even if I don't use them to write with, what would that look like? Let's see. Here goes nothing. Ooh. I'm just gonna go back and forth. I don't dislike it. Let's do a couple more. Just going back and forth a couple times just to really darken it up and to make it look kind of spider webby, like not perfect, obviously. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm gonna put one more line in here. I think I like it. It's different. Like, I've never done this before in my monthly. Never, ever. Okay, so I think one more right here. Has anybody ever done this in their monthly? Have you ever drawn lines in? And then I don't mean creepy, wobbly lines. I mean, use your straight line stencil and put lines in your monthly. I don't know that I've ever really seen anybody ever do that. I like how that filled that in. Because now you got the lines, 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 and lines. Yeah, I like how that filled that in. That's crazy. Okay. Do I want anything else? Let me think here. Oh yeah, I was thinking I wanted maybe another little pumpkin or something there. So let's go. Let's see which one could go in there. Oh, I haven't even looked. I hope I've been on screen. I'm thinking, oh, what about this pimply one? And not so crooked. You know what? Let's just trim the bottom to make it straight. Well, straight-ish. You know how I trim. And yeah, I think that's okay. I would like maybe another spider or something with it. So there is one great big huge spider, and I'm not sure. This was the other big one, or the bigger one out of that other bunch, right? Yes, it is. Okay, I do like that there. Do I like the bigger one up here, though? Sure, why not? Okay, so that came off this other sheet. Crazy. I'm just in a mood, you know? I'm in a creative kind of, I don't know, let's try things kind of mood. Like the putting in the lines. Like, just kind of let's try stuff. See what happens. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I never do it again. Yeah, right. You know me. I'll totally try it again. Okay, so that goes there. And I had a piece of gray washi that I was putting across that. And you know what? I have lost the little piece. Let's just put a longer piece. That's good. I'm good with it. Now I have another little piece of, should I put some in here? Cover up the whiteout? It would cover up that line too. That last line there though. But yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Like I said, I'm in a mood to try stuff, to do stuff, and then maybe right here. Okay, that is gonna be long enough. So let's put it right up against the box, and we'll go like that. And we will trim it here. We'll try and trim it. It's folding up on the edge. Okay, I took all the spider webs off across the top because I didn't like how they were looking. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to flip this around so I can see better. I'm going to put this middle one. I don't want it completely in the middle because I don't want to cut through the middle of it. So I'm just going to go off to this side a little. Okay, so that, flip it back around. So that looks a little more equal. I'm gonna actually put the corner in the corner. Okay, which looks fine. So I have another half piece, which I'm thinking that's fine if it goes off. Okay, so I have the big spider. I also have this tree. But what I was thinking is, what if I put this tree in sideways? Oh, I don't want this part. Okay, so that part, like that. Cut this off. Does it look like a tree branch? I think it does. Okay, so then I have the big spider. I could put the big spider in here. I don't know. I kind of feel like that is pretty good. I'm thinking maybe up in here instead. Okay, so I still had a little bit of the orange that I put in there and there. And I actually cut it in half, and I don't like how it looks by itself. So I'm just piecing it back together, and I'm just gonna put it in there. And that to me just kind of finishes off this scene a little bit. Okay, so I have a couple more thoughts yet, believe it or not. So in here, this just seems unfinished to me. So I'm just gonna bring in this pumpkin, put it in there. I feel like this side here is unfinished too, but I don't really know what I want to put in there, so that's the problem. Okay, so to deal with the middle, I was thinking something. I think this is the most ridiculous thought I've ever had, but I'm going to try this. Let's see if it works. Okay, so my thought is drawing. Okay, first of all, putting dots in on this side. What does that look like? I think that looks not too bad, except that will take me forever with that end. Okay, so that's one thought, to make that kind of the same. And you guessed right, my other thought is to draw the lines in. Okay, so I actually am going to use my brain though and put a little piece of washi tape to hold the papers together. Here we go. Are we crazy? And I'm going to go across the whole thing. Again, like I said, just giving it a try. See what happens. It moved a little. Actually, I don't think it's horrible. Okay, so I got all my lines in and the dots, and I think it turned out really good. I think the middle looks great. You can't tell that this side had lines and this side had dots. It blends in nicely. I really like the little combinations of all the stickers that I used. And yeah, to me, it's kind of spooky fun, and I like it. This spread, I actually had a ton of fun creating. Like trying these lines and doing the middle, like trying some different stuff that I've never done before and just playing around with it. That was fun. I liked it. So thank you for joining me. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And tell me in the comments what you think. I really, really want to know what you guys think of this one. Scary, spooky is my thing, but is it everybody else's? Or are you a cartoony, cutesy pie Halloween person? Or to me, this one feels like kind of old-fashioned Halloween, spooky old-fashioned Halloween. That's the feeling I get from it. So let me know in the comments what you think. And please share with your friends, share with your Facebook groups, planner groups. Love to get my name out there a little bit more. I'd appreciate that a bunch. Otherwise, have an absolutely wonderful day. Happy planning, and bye-bye for now.